Hello all, in this video we'll talk about Venn diagram now. So Venn diagram. So with the help of it we are going to study union, intersection, difference of two sets. So that's all we are going to study in this video. So first let's know what is a Venn diagram. So Venn diagram is a diagram in which universal set is represented by a rectangle. I am writing here. It is a diagram in which universal set U, we denote universal set with U. So universal set U is represented by a rectangle, is represented by a rectangle and the subsets are represented by closed curves, usually circle, and subsets are represented by closed curves which are usually circles. So closed curves, it can be any closed curve, but we usually use circles. So I'll tell you how we represent Venn diagram. So as I told you, Venn diagram is a rectangular representation. So rectangular, it is represented by a rectangle. So universal set is represented by a rectangle. Let's suppose there is one set A having elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just an example. Another set B. So one A set is there having elements, these many elements. Let this be universal set. So a universal set is there with 1 to 6 elements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now if B is any element, B is any set having elements 2, 5. So on Venn diagram, U is this set having certain number of elements 1 to 6. So B is represented on Venn diagram using a circle. So this is a circle, a circular form. In this way we are going to represent it. And suppose there is another set C having element 2. So C will be represented in this elliptical order. So this is ellipse. We are going to study it in conic sections right now. Just know this shape is ellipse. So in this way we are going to represent it. Let's take another example. Let's say U be the set of students. U be a set where X is a student, set of student of your school, right? So if X is a student of your school, so this set will be represented by a rectangle. So this is a set of students of this is a set in which all the students of your school are elements. So let A be any set X where X is a student of your class, or X are students of your class, students of class 11th. So X are students of class 11th. So X are students of class 11th. So let's say this is X, right? X. Here this will be B. I forgot to write down. This is B. You can write it down outside it. And this is C. Inside it we have C. So X is a set of students of your class. So let's say B is another set. X are girls of class 11th. So B will be another set with girls of class 11th. So let's say this is B. B is a set of girls of class 11. This is universal set U. So set of 11th class, inside that girls will be there. Or if we consider, so these, in this way we are going to represent it using Venn diagram. These are just examples. I'll let you know more. If we talk about only boys and girls, so B universal set, we'll be representing it with two closed curves. So in this way we are going to use Venn diagram. So now let's talk about operations on set. So operations on set, with the help of it also I'll explain Venn diagram. Operations on set. So operations on set or operations on sets. So first operation we'll study is union of sets. Union of sets. Second we'll study intersection of sets. Intersection of sets. Third we will study difference of sets. Difference of sets. So first let's talk about union of sets. Union of sets. So union of set is the definition of union of set I'll explain. Let there are two sets. Let A and B are two sets. If two sets are there, A and B, so union of A and B, so union of set A and set B, union of set A and set B is the set of all elements of A, is the set of all elements of A and all elements of B, all elements of B, comma, common elements are being taken only once. Common elements are taken only once. Only once we are going to take common elements, once. So let's talk about let's say an example. Let's say let A be a set. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and B be a set. Let's say 5, 3, 4, 6. So A union B according to the definition means a set of all elements of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all elements of B, but common elements are taken only once. So common elements are 3 is here, and 4 is here. So common elements will be taken only once, 3, 4, and all elements of B, 5, 6. So A union B will be this one. If we want to represent it using Venn diagram, so Venn diagram of it will be, let's say this is a universal set, and 1, 2, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, this is set A, right? Set A, and it will be a circular shape. So B will be, if it is also correct, so B will be 5, 3, 4, 6. So 3, 4 is already there. 5, 6. So this set will be B set. So this is set A, this is set B. So A union B means all the elements of A and all the elements of B, and common elements taken only once. So this set is A and this set is B, and common elements are taken only once. So common elements we have taken only once. So clearly the image will be in this way somewhere. I'll show. This will look like, in this way. So this is A union B. If this is A, this is B, and this is universal. So this whole set is A union B together. So let's take another example. Let's say A be a set of elements A, E, I, O, U, and B be a set of, let's say, A, B, C, D, E. So A union B means all the elements of A. So A, E, I, O, U, and all the elements of B. So B, A we have already taken, B, C, D, E we have already taken. So this is A union B. All the elements of A, all the elements of B and common elements taken only once. So let's, if we want to summarize this, its definition, union definition, so it will be, it consists of all elements that belong to either A or B or both. It belongs to the set of all the elements which belongs to either A or B or both. So let's talk about intersection now. So A intersection B. Now before that, let's talk about some properties. I forgot to tell you properties on operations of union of set. So properties on operation union of sets, on operation union of sets. So let's talk about some properties. So first property is A union B. So A union B will always be equal to B union A. So irrespective of the sequence. So we call it commutative property. Commutative law also, commutative law. These sort of laws we have studied in operations of algebra also in lower classes, 6th, 7th, 8th. Second property is A union B union C is equal to A union B union C. Again, sequence, it can be any. So this is associative law. Associative law. This we are going to use in our questions. Third, A union phi. So phi is nothing, empty set. So A union phi will be A itself. This is what we call identity law. Identity law. Next, fourth part is A union A. So A union A, a set union with itself is A. Again, this is idempotent law. Idempotent law. Next, fifth property is universal union A is universal law. So this is law of universe, law of U we call it, law of U. Universal set union A is universal set itself. So these are certain properties. So let's talk about intersection of sets now. So before that, let me tell you mathematical representation of A union B. So A union B is a set where X belongs to A or X belongs to B. So X belongs to either A or X belongs to either B. So common sets are included in this definition only. So now let's talk about intersection of sets. So intersection of sets. So intersection of sets. Now definition again, let A and B are two sets. Let A and B be two sets. So the intersection of A of set A and set B, intersection of set A and set B is the set of elements which are common to both A and B. Is the set of elements which are common to both A and B, which are common to both A and B. For example, again, let's take that example. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B be a set having elements 3, 4, 5, 6. So A intersection, this is the sign of intersection. So A intersection B will be a set having common elements of both the sets. So common elements are 3, 3 and 3 comma 4 and 3 comma 4. So 3 comma 4 is the answer. A intersection B is 3 comma 4. So the definition mathematically of A intersection B will be set of elements where x belongs to A and x belongs to B. X should belongs to both the sets A and B. So this is intersection of two sets. If we want to represent it using Venn diagram, so on Venn diagram it will look like, if this is universal set, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is set A, this is set B. So A intersection B will be this portion which are common to both the sets. This portion is A intersection B. This portion is A intersection B. So let's talk about properties of intersection of sets. Again, same laws. Properties of intersection of sets. So properties of intersection of sets. So we have same first property, A union A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Same commutative property, commutative law. Next, second, A intersection B intersection C, this will be equal to A intersection B intersection C. Associative law. Third, A intersection phi is equal to phi, comma, universal set intersection A is equal to A. This is law of phi and this is law of U. Law of phi. This is law of U. Next, fourth is A intersection A. A intersection A. This will be equal to A itself, idempotent law. Next, distributive law. Let's talk about distributive law. Distributive law. So this law means, first, if A intersection B intersection C, if A intersection B union C, so this will be equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. A intersection B union A intersection C. Same like multiplication. So next, second is if A union B intersection C is there, so this will be A union B intersection A union C, in this way. So let's talk about Venn diagram for it. So let me tell you, if this is a set, universal set, so these are three sets, A, B and C. So A union B, A intersection B, if this is A, this is B and this is C, so A intersection B will be this set, this one, A intersection B. And if we talk about A intersection C, so A intersection C will be, this is union set A, B and C, so A intersection C, A, B, C. So A intersection C will be this set which is common in both A and C. Now union of A intersection B and A intersection C, so union of A intersection B and A intersection C, third set will be A, B, C. Union of A intersection B, So which element? This is A intersection C. This is A intersection B. So union of it will be this whole set, right? So again, if we see here B union C, so B union C, A intersection with B union C. So B union C is this whole set, and A intersection means common part will be this one only. So this is correct using Venn diagram. Similarly, you can do it for this one also. So now let's talk about difference of sets. Third topic of this video, difference of sets. This is very easy. So difference of set means A minus B. Let's say two sets are there, A and B. So A minus B will be set of elements which belongs to A. Set of elements which belongs to A, which belongs to A but does not belongs to B, belong to B, means which is available in A but which is not available in B. Let's say, for example, if A is a set having elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and B is a set, let's say 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So A minus B will be a set of elements which are available in A but not in B. So elements which are available in A, 1 but not in B, 1, 3, 5, that's it. So 1, 3, 5 will be A minus B.